Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Trevor Williams will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback. Old school Cervelli.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
First pitch on its way. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he's safe.
Batting third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate.
Batting fifth.
Sort of a daring
Right
move
fielder.
there going for the plate,
Nick
but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 for the Braves on the Freddie Freeman double. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park, and the Braves have an early 1-0 advantage. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Julio Teheran gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Adam
This
Frazier.
is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
Well
second.
executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Julio Teheran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Kong.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting 6th. Right fielder.
Into the windup
Gregory
and the pitch.
Polanco.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Here's Ender Inciarte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Brian McCann lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eric Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trevor Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Junior moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tehran has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Ronald Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to first, and the runner back. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over. Runner's back. Here's the 0-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 out with the man at first. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the third base line. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off the 4th for the Pirates.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding in, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson has a play, 2 down. At the plate, Jumbo Kong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Teheran sets. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. It remains 1-0. Striding in, Julio Teheran. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting, catcher, Trevor Williams.
Now batting, Trevor Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Williams becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Freeman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Jr.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that two-out success.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies on a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jumbo Kong. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brandon Maurer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher number 49.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Frazier takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder Gregory
Fastball
Polanco.
too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Eric
Shortstop,
Gonzalez.
Eric
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Myers will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Elias Diaz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 20.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now in the box, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall and they hold him to a single. Now, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on if you're not having speed.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He froze him on the fastball there. Elias Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Junior. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, Ronald Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ronald.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Diaz has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio
Johan Camacho will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Johan Camacho.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Swanson picks it up onto first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jose Osuna will come on now and run at first base following the injury. Into the box now, Jumbo Kong. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jumbo Kong goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far as this one is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for